The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Dream big and dare to fail. A goal properly set is halfway reached. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. If you can dream it, you can do it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Persistence is the twin sister of excellence. One is a matter of quality, the other a matter of time. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Resilience is knowing that you are the only one that has the power and the responsibility to pick yourself up. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Do not be afraid to innovate. Be afraid of becoming obsolete. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. If you're not failing, you're not innovating enough. Innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Ideas are easy, implementation is hard. Creativity is thinking up new things. Innovation is doing new things. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. The best leaders are those most interested in surrounding themselves with assistants and associates smarter than they are. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Leadership is the art of giving people a platform for spreading ideas that work. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. The customer's perception is your reality. Customers don't expect you to be perfect. They do expect you to fix things when they go wrong. If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful. The purpose of a business is to create a customer who creates customers. Customer service shouldn't just be a department. It should be the entire company. Make your product easier to buy than your competition, or you will find your customers buying from them, not you. A brand is no longer what we tell the consumer it is. It is what consumers tell each other it is. The key is to set realistic customer expectations and then not to just meet them, but to exceed them, preferably in unexpected and helpful ways. Your customer doesn't care how much you know until they know how much you care. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Take risks. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Risk more than others think is safe. Dream more than others think is practical. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important than fear. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. It's not about ideas, it's about making ideas happen. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. Productivity is being able to do things that you were never able to do before. The key is in not spending time, but in investing it. Don't count the days, make the days count. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. You may delay, but time will not. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Focus on being productive instead of busy. Lost time is never found again. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Change is the end result of all true learning. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The only person who is educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, but cash is king. It's not about money. It's about the people you have and how you're led. Profit is the reward for correctly understanding the market.